What's up, everybody? It's White Train back on the mic for another part of Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we're just waiting for the 19th. That's basically how I could sum this up. We're basically waiting until November 19th so we can execute the mission to steal Cynegema's heart. So I decided to spend some time on Mementos to get some missions clear. And now, I think we can get to rank 9, I want to say.
A group will be
With
executed.
the twins. What we need is...
You okay with this?
we need bugs, which is this,
Choose which skills to inherit.
and let's see, static electricity. Oh no, we don't need that. I want rare antibody, because, ooh boy, you can nullify a curse. So I want the curse skills. What we need is summon recon. That's what we need.
This should be stowed well.
We need bugs with summon recon in order to get to rank 9. And then we need a Seth with a high counter, I want to say. At least it was in the base game to get to rank 10. No. No. Nope. I need summon recon. Automata... what is this? Oh, yeah. I'll take that one. That's nice. Triple down. Gun damage. Alright, fine. But we got bugs with summon recon. That's what we need. Alright. I think we can itemize.
This is its
Let's
powered up
see.
form.
Big bear glove. Let's see here.
This will become an even more powerful accessory.
Ooh. Alright.
Is this the perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Use your Black Moon R. Alright. Use the electric chair. The electric chair has grown finicky. Oh boy. Alright. Now I think what we need here is a... we need Seth with a high counter in order to get to rank 10, I'm pretty sure, so... I think what we need a Horus. Let's see. I'm currently looking this up as I go because I'm not crazy, but oh well.
What? Done already? What?
We can finish. We can look this up later.
What?
Stop the alarm because I did what I want.
Okay.
Now.
What? Huh. It would seem.
Yep. Give me that. Thinking back on our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had a conversation like that. Had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and it made me remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was, right? Yeah, sure. Of course you would.
Listen up, inmate.
The thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represents a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death, and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's path through life. So, we realized something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the Fool, proves that you're a traveler, then your becoming stronger will lead us in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it's something even beyond that. Regardless, one thing we can be sure is that the list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that, but for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think I might know who that voice in my head was too. But I can't tell you right now, though. Ah, well. I guess our Fool is finally starting to learn his place. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way until we learn the truth. Together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future, and our own. Rank 9. One more, we're done. So, there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we believe in you, though. We're gonna be as strict as ever.
Farewell.
Now then, it is time I assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful award.
Now.
For that task, please bring us a Seth with a high counter.
Listen up, inmate.
Yup. Figured. It is a Seth with a high counter, just like the base game.
You have walked.
It's something you need a skill
this
card for.
This persona.
You're going to need a skill card for that one. So, in order to get closer to that, I'm gonna fuse.
This persona. You'll withdraw this. This is your power. You wish fusion.
I will take this.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Heated. Wait, what are the options? Oh yeah, heated. Okay, we're good.
It will receive, girls. Let us begin.
Alright. I will take service. Woohoo! Huh, nice. I get high counter. Enduring Soul. Revives with full hope when KO'd. Usable once per battle. Ooh. Alright then. I will gladly take that one. I think we're okay for right now. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think we're okay. We have a hermit, right? Oh. We need an Empress. We need an Empress. Just so I can ensure I get closer with Haru.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What?
And I think we're good.
No slacking
I may
off.
fuse the other parts for Seth with a high counter later on. But I think we're good.
What do you want to do?
We're good. We got rid of we got done with all those mementos requests, and now we can do whatever we want, basically. As long as we can just keep up with confidants, which I'm pretty sure we'll be able to.
Ah, you're back.
You should be good. No. Yeah, this stupid left analog stick. I may need to get a new controller sometime soon.
What?
And I think we're gonna get closer to some of these other confidants we need to do.
Well, does it feel, Master?
I intentionally actually waited to do all of those
See you later.
nighttime comps to get them done right now. Just so I don't have to keep going back and forth with mementos and whatnot. See who's up. Kawakami. Oya's available. Just the devil herself. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, honey.
you are. You won't believe how weird the chief's been acting. Sit down so I can give you the details.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back.
So the chief reduced my quota, and he even apologized to me. He said he's been concerned for my health, which is kind of creepy now that I think about it. Anyway, that's not all. He said he's letting me reopen my investigation to what happened to Kaio. He told me he wants to do everything I can to pursue the truth. I think he was serious. I wonder what happened to make him change so suddenly. He reflected on his actions, I guess? I don't know. What, just out of the blue? The whole thing's too convenient. It seems a little fishy, you know? I mean, you asking for the chief's name the other day, right? Did I? Play dumb. Did I? I can't remember. Why are you giving him such a hard time? Aren't you gonna tell him the other good news? I know where Kaio is. That was part of the chief's apology to me. Apparently he did some investigating on his own. So, he followed up on my journalist friend's source, and turns out she really is alive after all. Well, that's good. It's incredible news. So, where is she? A mental hospital. Whoa. That explains why she hasn't been able to contact me this whole time. I really want to go see her, but to be honest, I'm afraid. I'm afraid to know the truth. Not just about Kaio's current state, but about what happened to her that night, too. Oh shit. I'll go. Huh? That's really considerate of you, but the hospital she's in is far out in the countryside. But thank you. You give me the courage I need to do this. I'm going to go see her. No matter what happens, I need to see this through to the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't be a Chico Oya, journalist extraordinaire. Really glad I taught you about this. I never would have made up my mind without your help. You're way more than just some high school kid. You're almost like my guidance counselor. Oh boy. I'm your version of Maruki, huh? By the way, everything with the chiefs worked out okay, but the higher-ups are still keeping an eye on me. So, I need you to keep the juicy tidbits coming. I can't stop writing about the Phantom Thieves now. See what you got for me today. Freak charm I don't need, but I'll take it.
Well then.
Can't wait for next time. Hiya! You get to talk? Thanks for pushing me to go see Kaio. I'm a journalist. From now on, I'm always gonna chase the truth. Grab a souvenir from me. Nah. Just be careful out there. Yeah, I guess you can never be too careful. Life's full of surprises. I'll come back with some awesome stories, so let's meet up again. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Gotta pack my bag for the trip. See ya! So people are now back on their feet, I should say. That's good. Although at some point I do need to stop back to Kemi.
Hiya!
Hey! We're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week now. I'm getting nervous. It'll be fine. I knew you'd say that. You're so strong, Shadow. I have to be more like you. The mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed, no matter what.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? Have you ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in the recording that makes you feel uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Blazer Crew. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone felt strange to
do you
you?
know the answer?
Do you know why voices sound different over the phone? Your voice is synthetic.
This is it.
Never would have known.
Well done.
And I don't want to look up on my phone the answers, even though I have the answers saved on my phone on the Google page. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble your voice, it can only do so much. He knew that? He just asked if I could borrow his phone.
Nice going.
Alright. Oh, you think you'd be able to tell if you were hearing a computer talking? As long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain fills in any other differences. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
My voice just sounds like meows to people who don't know me. Jeez. Assumptions are dangerous. Uh-huh.
Hey.
I have 6 days left. Futaba. I should really go see Shinya. Get this compound up. I got a Phantom Thieves trap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen to try, so I can only play once in a while. I think I want to keep today's training short. Is that okay?
Hey.
After our training, I want to talk some more about the room surrounding Takekuma. Oh, the gamer that kicked your ass.
Hey.
Can't stop thinking about my battle with him. I mean, I can't do anything. There's just no way. I mean, shit happens, right? I mean, the game wants you to say that it was rigged, but... I knew you understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takekuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. So you say. But the next time we play, I'm definitely
Alright.
gonna demolish him. Yeah, sure. Even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just you watch.
Hey.
Thing is, I told my mom about what happened with him, but she didn't really care. All she said was, okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we just need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest, who could prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takekuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. Well, get a new one. Of course! I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kind of like a big brother to me. I don't talk to you about anything. Bet that's what it's like to have a sibling. Laced bullets. Increases the success of an ailment-inflicting gunshot.
Alright.
Alright. Takekuma, better watch out.
Ah.
Crap! Look at the time! I gotta go. Ah.
Later.
Oh, Blazer-san? I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot about her on our conference calls. Not Takekuma. Even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I gotta think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. What? You think you could take him? I don't know yet. I just need some time to think. I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure something out, you should come train with me. Alright then, kid. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
All that's left is to wait for the deadline. I'm having trouble keeping still. Everyone seems so anxious. I could certainly understand given the stakes involved, but perhaps we could all go play billiards for a bit, for a change of pace?
What are your thoughts?
I got confidence to build up.
Hey! Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Alright, just get the coffee. And I think we'll go to Hifumi, and then tomorrow we'll see why. And get those guys up to 8.
Actually,
My mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. However, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've realized I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited, as a result of all those fake victories. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh,
A change of heart? From the Phantom Thieves? That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation? I'm glad her heart changed. Yes, it was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad that my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. Your match you were talking about? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it, as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. The next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. Alright. Rank 8. I would be lying if I told you that I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if I could withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out.
I look forward to it.
Will you save for another game?
I'll start.
I got my ass kicked. I'm sure.
Until next time.
It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just thinking about your thoughts. I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize that I should play with the utmost sincerity. Sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at the church. I just fall asleep. Thank you for the coffee. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we've got to nab the treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until the time actually comes. Did you remember Shadow? Let's just do our best. That's not really an answer to my question, but it's good motivation. Well, I guess all we can do now is do this shit like we always do. Yeah, for Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone. Yep, only 1 week.
Hey,
How many days left till we send the calling card? 5? Make sure you're ready for it.
well then.
Who's up? Futaba. Alright. Alright, Futaba it is.
What shall we do?
Let's see. Affinity reading. Where's Fubi? Oh, there she is. We have yen to spare. And besides, we got a whole bunch of treasure with mementos, so
we go. What do you think? Yo!
We just gotta wait for our scheduled day now. You're free, right? There's something I really want to talk to you about. It'd be awesome if you can make some time for me.
Yep.
Okay, let's go to your room then.
Hey, listen!
I emailed Kana-chan, and believe it or not, she replied. We even ended up talking on the phone about elementary school. She said the only reason she got mad at me about her diary was because she was embarrassed. Apparently she thought I would hate her if I knew her secrets, so she ran away. I guess me and her are pretty much the same after all. Long story short, we made up. I finally got to apologize for her. I'm glad to hear that.
Yep.
Pretty awesome, huh? Maybe I should have had a separate promise on my list for that. Anyway, it's too far to actually visit each other, so we've been sending emails back and forth. We even made a promise recently to both go to high school next year. No, there's no way I would have been able to call her and apologize before. It's all because of you that I could do that, Shadow. You're making me blush. Then, I'll have to compliment you some more. Blush for me, Shadow. My super cool protector of justice. Oh, I almost forgot. Kana-chan was really surprised the fan of these listened to her request. She'll never know the truth of the matter, though. I finally finished that promise. Get along with Kana-chan. This is really important, so I'm gonna say it again.
Thanks.
Thank you, Shadow. Wait a second, I never even cut it the first time. I guess that means I'll just have to say it again now. Thank you, Shadow. Seriously. I love this hermit. Rank 8.
All right.
Is it okay if I ask for you for a real favor real quick? I mean, I just finished a super old promise. So, can you pat me on the head? Mom used to do it when she was happy with me. Can you do it? Alright.
Alright.
Bring it on! Oh no. That was totally different from how my mom used to do it. My heart, my face, it feels like they're on fire. Calm down, Futaba. Oh boy. Phew. Looks like that strange outburst is finally over. My heart's still beating real hard, but I'm totally good now. Sorry for making you worry. I just remembered. I still have one more promise to do. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Is that really possible? I'll find out some other day.
Excuse me.
Peace out! Hey, Shadow! Thanks for listening to what I had to say today. So I've been having a lot of fun talking with Kana-chan over the internet. We talk all the time now. We tell each other what we're doing, what our days are like. Kana-chan says she cried when I reached out to her. When I heard that, I kinda cried a little too. And now I'm getting along with Kana-chan, so I'm glad I cleared that goal. Good job, Futaba. You want more pats? What? Don't tease me like that! I might freak out again. I had to. The game gave me that option, so I must do that option. Anyways, I just have one more goal to clear. It's like I'm about to face the final boss. Once I beat that, it's game over. Credits roll. I hope you'll stick around until then, Shadow. Later. Don't tease me like that. I might freak out again. But when the game gives me options like that, I must take those options. Ooh, cinema. That would be free guts, but I already have max guts. Let's go to the airsoft shop and get some.
Yo.
Well, I want to shop first.
Okay. You should be grateful.
515,000 yen. Nearly 2 million yen.
All right. All right. Which one?
All right.
Sounds good.
No big deal.
All right. Which one? You like it? Nice weather like this makes me want to go up into the mountains and blast a few rounds. That's what you're sure thing.
All right.
Come again.
What's up? I got a call from Suda. I want to tell you the details. You got some time?
Good.
Come to the back.
Actually,
You're exactly the person I was hoping to talk to. Suda rang me up a while back. Told me to forget everything he was threatening me with. And I honestly thought it was some kind of joke at first, but I ain't seen or heard from him since. No. It almost felt like I was talking to the old Suda somehow. My sworn brother. Hey, you think a guy can really go through a drastic change that quick? Let's play dumb. I don't know. What kind of answer is that? I ain't really want to talk, but you should probably think about taking this a little more seriously, kid. Anyways, something fishy's still going on. But Suda's changing is a real load off my shoulders.
that's right.
And this probably means our deal's through with, huh? I mean, your end of the bargain was driving Suda away, and you did that and then some. One more thing.
Yo.
I know I kind of fired you and all, but you think you could keep working here with me? I understand kids these days have all sorts of commitments, so I get that. I get it. At the answer's got to be no. If you pay me well. Looks like you still got some courage. Just don't go expecting me to make the job any easier for you, you hear? I'll be counting on you, kid. Shadow. You pay me well, then I'll stick around.
Good.
Alright, first order of business is taking out the trash. Come on, we gotta get rid of these prototypes. Disable them and wipe the prints off before we toss them down, okay? I'm not letting you leave till they're done.
See ya.
Nice work today. What's going on? About Suda. Let's keep an eye on him for a while. Seemed like he was on the level, but can't be too careful. Understood. Hey, good. If anything bad happened, it'd already be too late. I'm just gonna hang back and run the store for a while. Safer that way. That means I'm gonna teach you all you gotta know about the business. Hope you're ready for it. You count on you, Shadow. Alright then.
Hey!
Do I have any books I can read though? Oh. Chinese sweets. Forgot about this book.
Oh!
I forgot about this for some reason. Better late than never though.
Wow!
Even like Chinatown.
All right.
Alright.
Pay attention!
Quit sleeping over there. Jeez, y'all look like a bunch of dead fish. What was it? Your phone? Video games? I know you were up late. I always wake up at sunrise. On the other hand, kids these days. Blazer, are you awake? Look at this map.
Why don't you try?
You know that you can see the sunrise the earliest atop Mount Fuji, right? Tell me why that is. You tell me. High altitude.
This is
I want to
it.
make sure that I was on the right track.
Exactly.
That's right. The more east and south you go, the earlier the sun rises. What affects it most is altitude. So, excluding the outlying islands, the sun rises earliest on Mount Fuji.
Nice going. Ah,
Alright, more Phantom Thief slander, but okay.
hey,
Alright, I think what we're gonna do before this video ends, next time we will hang out with Haru, but Yusuke is available, thank God. Because what we were gonna do is duplicate a card.
Indeed. I see.
We're gonna duplicate a card, passive, and high counter. We want to duplicate
Very well.
a high counter.
Beautifully executed.
Because we need a Seth with a high counter. A skill that isn't inherited to Seth. So, what we need to do... Why did I go to the airsoft shop? What we needed to do is have a high counter card. And of course, I want to duplicate cards, just so I can have more than one card in my possession. And so now... what we're gonna do is we're gonna fuse.
you'd like read here.
Because, let's see. We have a Cerebus, which is a good thing. And then if we can get Lysis, I think. It should be in here somewhere. There it is.
This persona. You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona.
I want that.
Now choose.
This fuses Yatagarasu.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a great... Then let us begin.
Yatagarasu. Alright. Last stand. Greatly decreases accuracy on all foes except Almighty when surrounded. Interesting. Windbreak. Alright. It's this, I think we need to... Shoot. What do we need to do with this? We need Horus somehow. Oh, right. I don't need to know.
Finish. You'd like these are the
I
paths
have
you
the
want.
instructions on my phone because I want to get this maxed out quickly.
Is it a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Now choose. Will this truly help you?
Hey, it's fine.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright.
It will receive... Then let us begin.
We have Horus now. Yeah. Now let's see.
Can you gather them up?
Alright. Isis, Thoth. We need Anubis. Sadly, because Sai's bond isn't really a true bond, even if we fused and got Anubis, we wouldn't really be able to get any closer, so... Ugh. Yikes. Okay. Alright, so...
Let's to a world beyond this one.
Whoa. Whoops. Oh, I had no idea. Okay, we'll do that later. That was a network
Now
fusion.
choose.
Alright. Huh. Ah, jeez. House phone again. Let's see here. Ah, golly, we need to do some work here. So,
You wish to perform an they will be reborn anew.
let's see. Kurikuhime.
A skill card, huh?
Behold, it's new now. Be reborn.
That is fine.
It appears it will become something protective.
Alright then. Now what we need to do here is... let's...
You change your mind? You'd like to read here.
It turns out cheap personas will work, so that's fine. They're cheap, so I don't have to worry about my money going down the drain here.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Hey.
This you'll withdraw this. This is your power. You wish to now choose. Do you really need this?
You see what I mean? We have...
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see.
Its power will be then let us
It's not a
begin.
real bond with Sai, so we can't get the benefits of the extra... What is it? You know, the, why am I drawing a blank? The experience points, if you will. We can't get those extra experience points.
Gather them.
Let's see. Thoth and Isis.
You change your mind? You'd
All
like
right.
read here.
Isis.
This you'll withdraw this. This is your power. Done already? What?
Let's show some business here, because I want to finish this. And we need to select something to get rid of here. Something we just created. I can buy back bugs. We'll get bugs back. Yeah.
These are the paths you have walked.
And here's what we'll do. We'll go to the Emperor,
This
Thoth.
a fee is required. This is your power.
Alright, now...
Time for some power requires sacrifice.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, nope. Wrong button.
Let's execute. Gather them.
And give me Seth.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
High counter. So we didn't really need to copy that. Oh well. We can break that. We have high counter, so we can choose whatever we want at this point.
It will recede now for a rebirth.
There's Seth. I duplicated a high counter card. It turns out I didn't really need to do that. Oh well. Gun amp. Yes. Fire break. Alright then.
You change your. You'd like read here. Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
And now we can get some of these
Is
personas.
this what you want? You'll withdraw this and accept this persona.
Yep. And one more I thought I fused. Powerful one. Oh, Cerberus. There it is.
This persona. You'll withdraw this, then accept this persona. Done already? What?
We're done here because we're done with this confidant now.
Do you need something? Now. My.
Is that a Seth with a skill high counter? Because usually you have to have a high counter card. At least that's what it was in the base game.
That's the persona we asked for! You really made it? The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this. I guess I can compliment you this time.
You guess?
Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit. As for the next task we will assign to you...
That was the last one, my friends.
There is nothing.
Boom. We're done.
You have fulfilled every duty available to you. As the ones who rule over power, our role is... rule over... power.
Is an epiphany happening?
Why did I say that? A voice is echoing in my head.
Uh-oh.
Justine?
You alright?
It is nothing. Just my head. These memories. The one who first wrote this list. It was me? Or was it us? Just... what are we? My apologies.
Yeah, she had a panic attack right there.
Don't worry. This has happened to me too. Inmate, this is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut.
What did I do?
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
Thank you.
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate. But fine. I'll grant you that privilege. We've really gone soft, huh? Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you.
Wait, what?
No!
What? That came out of nowhere.
Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it. And, inmate, there's no doubt you're a problem child.
But
Honestly, we're real impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth. You hold a surprisingly great potential. So, fight. I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to. And you'd better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
leave it to me.
Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth. We will be waiting for you.
Alright then. Another confidant off the list.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of strength, granting thee infinite power.
Peace out. VIP treatment.
Alright.
Hoo hoo.
Be careful not to lose focus. You're still in rehabilitation till you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
Alright then. But we're done here. Next time for Persona 5 Royal will be, well, doing what we've always been doing. Confidanting and waiting until the deadline. So, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.